So chances are you probably have Netflix, right? I have Netflix. You probably have Netflix, but the price is getting a little bit steep, isn't it? For that beautiful streaming service to watch Stranger Things and all the good things like Jeffrey Dahmer's TV show. Um, but there's now a new tier. I've got some good news for you. You can now get Netflix for only the small price of $6.99 a month. Let's get into it, and I'll tell you how. Please like, subscribe, click the bell icon. Let's go. So Netflix has a new ad tier. It's going to cost $6.99 a month and launch in November. So basically, they're going to be launching a new Netflix Basic with ads, and it should be available in 12 countries, one of which being the US, right? So that's this. I think this is kind of good, right? If you don't mind ads in between your shows at the start of shows, I know Hulu is notorious for that. Then you can now get Netflix for a little bit cheaper, which, if you're trying to save pennies like everyone is these days, this might be an option for you. So for $6.99, you'll be able to get Netflix Basics. In November, it's going to roll out its new ad-supported tier for just a few bucks a month, yet another sign that the one-time disruptive upstart streaming service has slowly become a cable package by another name. Netflix announced today that its new basic with ads tier is slated to launch on November 3rd, 2022, for $6.99 in the US. Australia, Brazil, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, Korea, Mexico, Spain, and the United Kingdom. In exchange for making you watch an average of 4 to 5 minutes of ads per hour, Basic with ads will give subscribers access to a large swath of Netflix's programming. Not the platform's full catalog, though. Oh, really? Not the platform's full catalog, though. Oh, so you're not only are you not going to get access to all the stuff on Netflix, you're only going to get access to some of it, huh? A small selection of television shows and movies will not be available to Basic with Ad subscribers due to licensing restrictions that Netflix says it's currently working on. So it's working on it. Each of Netflix's ads will run anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds and will be placed before and during programs. Additionally, Basic with Ads subscribers will not be able to download content onto their devices. So that goes without saying. I mean, if you want to download stuff for like offline viewing, then obviously you're going to want to get the more premium subscription plan. Oh no, they're going to be capping video quality at 720p HD. So here's all the pricing in the different countries. So in the UK, it's going to be £4.99 a month, £4.99. United States, £6.99. With the exchange rate between the United Kingdom and the United States like being so similar now, like the pound is coming down to almost like £1 per dollar. I remember back when it was like, £1 gets you $2. But that's actually a pretty decent deal. In the UK, that is. In Mexico, it's $99 a month. Jeez. Mexico. What happened? What happened? Are they just like completely shafting Mexicans? $99. Jeez. The dollar and Mexican dollar must be going through some rough times, dude. But cool. During a press conference about the new tier, Netflix described it as pro-consumer, and detailed how its internal content tagging teams have been tasked with finding natural breakpoints in different shows and films to place commercials in. Netflix also emphasized how Basic with Ads has come together over the past 6 months in the build-up to its debut this November, but noted that what we do at launch will not be representative of the long-term opportunity of what the product will be. At launch, Netflix's ad space will be sold at a fixed-price model rather than being auctioned off, and Netflix says hundreds of advertisers worldwide have already purchased most of its initial inventory. So they're going to basically make up this money by they're basically going to be able to sell you Netflix this cheap by basically selling advertisers ads, right? Advertisers are going to be able to like buy ad space in Netflix, and they're going to hopefully place them within the content at decent natural breakpoints. And that's kind of worrying a little bit because they're probably going to have to change the way that they film their TV shows, like Stranger Things. They're going to have to, like, when they're right now, there is, or if you're a premium subscriber on Netflix, there's no ad breaks and there's no cut off between scenes optimized for ad breaks, right? You just watch the show from beginning to end. There's no weird like little bits where they stop the scene in anticipation of an ad and then bring the scene back again. I've noticed that on TV shows. Have you ever watched a TV show on on YouTube or something, and there's like little scene breaks every now and again that like seem really weird without the ads being there? Well, that's what they're probably going to have to work on now, because they're bringing ads to Netflix, and I could see them up in this price over time. Let me know down below in the comments if you're still a Netflix subscriber. For me, I am, but I'm questioning that every year or every month even, because I feel like there's so much content splitting out over the different services like Disney Plus, Hulu, HBO Max, obviously Netflix. I feel like we've swapped cable. I mean, I remember when Netflix was like new to the scene, right? We're like, oh my god, this is so much better than cable. We don't have to chill out like $70 a month or more for TV. We could just pay $10 a month for Netflix and basically get as much stuff as we wanted, right? And now there's like 50 different streaming services. We might as well just stop with cable at that rate. But there we go. Netflix is going to be a little bit cheaper. Let me know in the comments what you think. Are you going to be signing up for the Netflix basic plan? Are you happy to watch some ads? Let me know down below. I'm Blaze2K. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.